Imagine this. You're holding a tiny bit of gold in your hand. It's small. It shines. It just feels calm, right? But hold up. This little thing, it's insanely old. Older than Earth. Older than trees. Older than dinosaurs. Older than any story we've ever told. Gold isn't just some metal. It's a total survivor. Born in the craziest, most beautiful explosions the universe has ever thrown. This is the real story of gold. From the very first moments of everything to the ring on your finger right now. Let's jump in. At the very beginning, picture this. 13.8 billion years ago. Boom, the Big Bang. The universe explodes into being. At first, almost nothing. Just hydrogen, just helium. No gold, no silver, no iron, nada. Normal stars, like our sun, they can't make gold. They don't have the juice. Gold only gets born in the absolute wildest events. When two neutron stars, these dead, super dense, zombie cores of massive stars, spiral in and smash. In a split second, they blast out more energy than our sun will make in its entire lifetime. And in that insane flash, gold gets created. Billions of atoms. Sometimes enough to weigh as much as several Earths. And then, get this, in 2017, we actually saw it happen. Telescopes plus gravitational waves caught it. GW170817. Humanity watched gold being born. Live. For real. Every single atom of gold you've ever touched was forged in one of those cosmic disasters. Billions of years before our planet was even a thing. You are literally holding stardust. Real. Cosmic. Stardust. But wait, how does all that space magic turn into something you can actually wear? That story starts right here, on Earth. Earth shows up about 4.54 billion years ago. A hot, molten mess. Gold is super heavy, so almost all of it sank. Straight down, to the core, locked away forever. So how do we even have any to dig up? Space saved the day. Between 4.1 and 3.8 billion years ago, a massive meteor storm hammered Earth. We call it the Late Heavy Bombardment. Those space rocks, packed with gold, they slammed in, splashed it across the surface, delivered it right to the crust, the only place we'd ever live. And mine. No cosmic delivery? Gold would still be trapped miles underground. Gone. Forever. And then, humans showed up. And found it. And everything went wild. Gold was probably the first metal humans ever worked with. Why gold first? Easy. It's basically magic. It shows up pure. In nuggets. It doesn't rust. It doesn't tarnish. You can just bang it with a stone hammer and shape it. The oldest gold objects ever found? The Varna necropolis, Bulgaria. 4,600 to 4,200 BC. That's way before bronze. Way before iron. Humans were already obsessed. Like, seriously obsessed. Ancient Egypt? They didn't just call it gold. They called it the flesh of the gods, especially Ra, the sun god. Gold meant eternity. Gold meant divine power. Pharaohs were buried in gold masks so they would shine forever. Temples wrapped in gold sheets, blazing under the sun. The most famous? Tutankhamun's mask, over 3,300 years old. Mind-blowing. Mesopotamia, the Indus Valley. Wear gold? Boom. You're powerful. You're rich. You're important. Instant status. But then, gold leveled up. It became money. Around 600 to 650 BC, in Lydia, modern-day Turkey, someone had a wild idea. They made coins. Real, standardized, gold coins. King Croesus? So rich. We still say rich as Croesus. Suddenly, gold was easy to carry. The same value everywhere, trusted by total strangers. That one tiny invention changed trade, changed travel, changed history, forever. Gold built empires. And gold destroyed them. The Romans had the golden aureus. Islamic caliphates had the dinar. Kings needed mountains of gold just to pay their armies. The 1400s to 1500s, Spain went full conquest mode. Inca, Aztec, mostly for the gold. So much flooded Europe, prices exploded, total inflation chaos, a historical tsunami. Gold gave power, and gold ripped civilizations apart. Then came the gold rushes, when regular people lost their minds over it. California, 1848, Australia, 1850s, the Klondike, 1896, hundreds of thousands dropped everything, left homes, crossed oceans, climbed mountains, all for a chance at gold. Cities appeared overnight, whole countries changed. For almost a century, from the 1870s to the 1930s, nations tied their money to gold, the gold standard. Then, 1971. Nixon said, "No." The US ended it. The final break. But here's the thing, central banks today, they still hoard thousands of tons of gold, locked away in vaults. Even now. Gold has been around for billions of years. It outlasted every empire. It was loved by every civilization that ever touched it. It's not valuable just because it shines. It's rare. It lasts forever. And when everything else collapses, paper, banks, governments, people still turn to gold. From exploding dying stars to the necklace around your neck, gold has taken the longest journey in the universe. And maybe, just maybe, that's why we'll never stop wanting it. Thanks for watching.